two of the best bantamweights in Europe. The current UK #1 takes on the former UK #1 to be crowned WBC European Bantamweight Champion. Alex Kenton, Ellis Barboza, gloves are off.
Okay lads, we're here. So 2023 started with a bang for you, Alex. Yeah, fought Tyree Stevens. You got the UK #1 spot and you made the big call. Tell me about it.
Yeah, you know, it'd been on me mind for a bit. Do you know what I mean? We were meant to fight last year. Show fell apart. Got me #1 spot. He's still going on saying he's the #1. Do you know what I mean? So it's ask for big fights. Do you know what I mean? I don't really want to fight. I don't want to fight foreign crabs who, do you know, like, I only want to move up. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want to fight these no marks that no one knows, like some people do, just to build the record and that. I'd rather just go straight in the deep end.
Good. I think Ellis being ranked now in the top 20 of the WBC for a while. When you left the UK, you were the UK #1.
Yeah.
What have you been doing since?
I've been travelling the world, mate. Fighting everywhere. Lived in Dubai for 2 years. Fought many European opponents there. Fought a Moroccan lad. Fought in Australia. Fought in Thailand 3 times. Fought Lumpini champs. All of the elite in my division. So I've just been, as he said, taking the hard fights against the elite, but in the WBC world rankings. And taking the hard fights and doing well.
Yeah. So let's look at your path to #1, Alex. You fought the who's who in the UK. Many of these people Ellis has been in with to get there as well. You fought Frankie Brimacombe. You fought Joe Lemaire, AJ Durrani, Dom Hill. All led to the big one against Tyree Stevens this year. You're unbeaten on those fights, on that run-in. You've done it the right way. What's next for you? What do you see the future? How do you see things going from here on in?
My head is only looking at the 5th of August. I've got no plans after that because I'm going for the 5th of August. Do you know what I mean? I'm not looking past anything.
And the same sort of question for you, really, Alice. You know, your last 5 or 6 fights, they've been. I know recently you fought at Lumpini twice this year already.
Yeah.
Tell us about those fights.
Yeah, I've been fighting the elite for undefeated Moroccan champion in Dubai at the Etihad. Fought in Thailand on Muay Hardcore in 4-ounce gloves. Fought 2-time Lumpini champion Pentai. I fought Corey Nicholson in Australia, one of the elite. And then this year I come off a 1st-round stoppage in Lumpini, and 2 weeks later I took another win against a Thai. So I've had a successful year and a half.
So you might say you were the favourite going into the fight?
I am the favourite going into this fight, yeah.
And
he knows that because that's why he asked for it. So respect to him for that.
Well, moving on to that, when he asked for it, it was quite the call out, Alex. Tell us about that. It was quite the call out.
Just came to me head.
Just went with the moment.
Just went with the moment, lad. There was obviously the adrenaline dump hadn't kicked in. Do you know what I mean? And it was on my head that I knew I was going to call him out anyway because I knew that it'd get me the fight. Do you know what I mean? I did the same thing with Tyree after I put Dom Hill away.
You did.
So I thought I had it in my head that I was either going to go for him or the Irish lad, and I thought I'll go for him because of, you know, we were booked to fight last year.
You got what you wished for.
Yeah.
We've got the fight. 2 weeks to go. How's training been going?
Sound. I've been in camp for about 13, 14 weeks now. I mean, cracked on. I had a couple of weeks off after Tyree. Needed it, to be honest. I had a couple of niggles I had to get rid of. I had a couple of weeks off, sorted that out. Been in camp since and no drama. You know what I mean?
And yourself, Ellis, how's things been going for you? Started camp out in Dubai.
Me, I don't really do fight camps. I'm ready anytime. You know what I mean? You give me a call, I'm there. I flew to Thailand. I took a fight on 2 weeks' notice. I pride myself on being ready all year round. You know what I mean? I don't really do fight camps. Anytime, anyone at the weight, I'm there. So proof's in the pudding. I come here without a trainer. I come here alone just to get this fight done. You know what I mean? So I'm always ready.
You joined up with one of the elite gyms in the city, Four Corners.
Yeah.
Friend of yours, John Gillies, you knew before you got there. How's training going there?
Boss, mate. He's the man. Perfect for my style. Feeling sharp and fit as always, and just tweaking the things that he knows I'm good at. So we're ready.
And you getting the sparring partners down there, everything you need down there?
Everything's there. I'm sparring like the ex-UK #1 at my weight. Other domestic lads that have been on the scene who are high level. So camp's perfect. Couldn't ask for better.
And how do you see everything going come 5th of August?
I'll just see that belt round my waist. That's it.
And yourself, Alex?
I can't picture a scenario where I walk out of that Grand Central without that belt.
Styles make fights. For me, this is one of the most interesting fights. I pride myself on making really good matches, and when I see a good match that I really want to go and get, and I seen that call out, as soon as I seen you make that call out, I was like a vulture. Yeah. I wanted the fight. I remember many years ago, similar doing the same thing with Paulo Da Silva and Dan McGowan, and I made that fight happen. That was a UK #1 spot, and I'm excited to make this fight happen. Two very different styles. What's going to be the key on August 5th for you, Alex?
If I told you that, I'd have to kill you. You know what I mean? I'm not giving nothing away. Absolutely not giving nothing away.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay.
I'm not biting, lad. Sorry.
Without giving too much away. What do you see in Ellis? Tell me about Ellis. What do you see in Ellis?
I see someone who's got a good low kick, and that's about it. I think I do everything else just as well, if not better than him. He's got a sharp low kick. I haven't got much else more to say, do you know what I mean? I don't really watch tape. I'll leave that to Tony. Probably a better question for Tony, if I'm being honest.
And yourself, Ellis?
What you're forgetting is everyone you've beat, I've finished within a round in the UK scene. The position you're in now, I was in 3 years ago.
Alright, so
I was in that 3 years ago. I've since then travelled the world and fought the elite of the elite at heavier weights, Lumpini champions, giving away much experience, fighting people 10 times my experience, 300 fights and more, no problem. So what can you take away from that?
You're saying you finished, everyone I beat, you finished in a round. Alright, you finished all of me in a round. Fair fucks to you, do you know what I mean? Can I swear on this?
Yeah, you can swear.
Fair fucks to you. Fair fucks to you.
The gloves are off.
You went to decision with Frankie, so did I. In fact, I did more rounds with Frankie as well, so it's one of them. Dom Hill, it took you 3 or 4 to put him away.
Put me around. Done him in the first.
Oh, you never?
Go watch it on YouTube.
Alright, I must have my facts wrong then.
You do?
Tyree, he didn't even come home to fight Tyree.
That was matched 3 times, and we both pulled out. There's been problems with that fight many times, and that will happen in the future. Because once I beat you, then I will go fight Tyree.
You still didn't come home to fight him.
No problem. I'm here to fight you. That's no problem to me.
Yeah, but you're saying you finished everyone in a round. And
doesn't matter. I'm talking about the fights I've turned up and fought. I finished them in a round. I'm here to now fight you.
Alright, lad. Alright. Sound. And I'm here to fight you, so...
That's it. So my facts are straight.
They're not, though, are they?
What have I said that's wrong?
I'll have to go.
Go watch YouTube.
I'll go
I've done Dom Hilling around. Joe Lemaire, light work. Frankie, I pushed him around for 3 rounds, easy work. You know what I'm saying? Since then, that's like light work UK. I don't even care about the UK #1 spot, to be honest. I'm not here for that UK #1 spot. I had that 3 years ago. I'm done with that. I'm here for that strap. That is it. I fought the elite of the elite. After this, I'm on to bigger and better things, you know what I mean?
All right, lad, we'll just see, won't we? We'll just see.
Yeah.
I personally think we're sitting here with 2 future world champions. I know you've fought world champions before. Alex is on a rapid rise, unbeaten in his last 5 fights. I think it makes for a great fight. I think you've got 2 very different styles, as I say earlier. So
respect to what he's done. Obviously, you've earned your shot. You've beat all the people I've beat. I wouldn't be here for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You've earned that number 1 spot. You've beat all the lads here. So that's why I'm here, sat in front of you. You've earned that.
I wanted to say, lad, I've got no emotion towards you at all, if I'm being honest. I don't disrespect you, I don't respect you. At the end of the day, you're just in my way. I'm coming here, I'm going to the Grand Central on the 5th of August, and all I want to do is hit you and take that belt away. And it's nothing against you personally.
Ellis travelling over here from Dubai.
Yeah.
I know you've been out the country for a little while.
Yeah.
Alex is you're coming into the Lions Den in many respects. He's took a lot of tickets. He's going to be seeing there's many people coming to support him. You're bringing many up from Birmingham yourself. From where you are.
There will be a squad from Birmingham, but for me, as he said, I don't care where I am. I've travelled the world. I've fought in people's hometown. I fought in Australia. That the room was cheering for the Aussie lads. It's no pressure to me. You know, I thrive on this. I'm here to get a belt, and that's it. Don't care who's there. Doesn't matter to me. I could fight today. I could fight tomorrow. I'm here to do the job, and that's it.
And Alex, do you feel that pressure, bringing the home crowd, being the home guy, fighting in your home city? Do you feel that as pressure, or do you feel that as a fire that lights inside you?
To be honest, mate, I think it's only going to kick me on more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think
because when you beat Tyrese, you went away, didn't you?
Yeah.
You went down to his.
And that to be honest, mate, when I took more people to that show than Tyrese took to his own gaff. You know what I mean?
So
you say
crowd
that
on the 5th then?
Very big crowd. You say that he talks about that room before Korean. That Grand Central is going to be 100 times louder than that room before Korean. I can guarantee that now.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. August 5th, got a big fight night, stacked card. 5 or 6 A-class fights on, 2 European title fights. Hoping to have a big crowd there. If anyone wants to come along, support these 2 lads, go to Eventbrite, get the tickets, or get in touch with the lads themselves. They've got tickets, and come along and enjoy a good night of fights. Well done. Well, looking forward to it. I think for now, I think we're all in good spirits. We shake hands and look forward to a good fight.
Let's get it.
Good.